kitties. I wanted to show you how me and my daughter play American Girl doll on the cheap. We don't actually own any American Girl dolls. We have Journey girls. Let's see. Yeah. She is, well, her tag's gone. I just wanted to show you like some of the finds, the things that we found for cheap instead of actually going to American Girl, like the website or something like that. And just show you what we do and how we play and some of the things that we've made. So this dress that this one has on, and this one came from Toys R Us. I think that's the Journey girls. Her hair is kind of crazy right now, but she just kind of looks like that. And I took a dress. I need to trim it because it's kind of long. It can go under her feet. But I just hot glued a lot of these. But I put the bow there. I took a dress that for one of my daughters and made this because it was too small. Put the bow in the front. It doesn't fit perfectly, but they really like it. So that's that one, that doll. This next doll is, let's see, I think this one is a My Life As doll. Yeah, because this, I'm pretty sure is a Journey girl, and her eyes do not close when you lay her down. They stay open. And the My Life As dolls, eyes close when you lay them down. So this one has on a swimsuit that we made from an old sock. We just cut holes in the toe and then at the top, and then just kind of tied it around there. And then I made her a little wrap with just a little, my mother-in-law gave me a bag of like clothes that she didn't want, and she knew that me and my daughters were making American Girl doll stuff, or 18-inch doll stuff. And excuse me, she just gave that to us for us to do that with. So that was one of the shirts out of there. The next ones have on clothes that were purchased at a store. She is a Journey girl as well, but she just has on something that was purchased in the store. But she has brown hair and blue eyes. And those were purchased, either the clothes that she has on either came on one of the dolls or was purchased at like Walmart or something like that. This one is also a My Life As doll. You can see when she lays down, her eyes closed. She has kind of reddish, orangish hair. And she's got on clothes that also came from the store, but not from American Girl. Okay, so those are all of our dolls. The next thing I'm going to show you, I didn't make this, but I bought it at a yard sale. I bought one, and then the guy gave me 2 more for just buying one. He was just ready to get rid of everything. And these are not quite wide enough, but I'm going to pop these off and like slide them down and put it where, like make the pegs closer where I can put the dolls on them and hang it up in this closet in here. And I think that American Girl sells something like this, I think, but I had this, I'm pretty sure I paid $1 or maybe $2, and he gave me the other 2 to go with it, and you can't beat that price. So that's that. I'll finish showing you the clothes. The hangers, most of the hangers, they either came with the dolls or some of the clothes that were purchased, or I had a pack of them that I found for $1, I think. Yeah, $1 at a yard sale or a thrift store somewhere, but this is just the other half of that dress, and I just made this one a little bit different and twisted the little straps on here. The next thing that I have is a skirt, and I kind of made it like, let's see, I made it out of a skirt that my mother-in-law brought over here, but I like folded it there, made it look like buttons were there, and then just gave it like a rounded bottom or whatever. And I used the top of the actual skirt because it was already stretchy, so I didn't have to add any elastic or anything. So that's that. The next piece, let's see, this one, and these are not perfect, I mean, but they work and they're unique. I got at a thrift store. It was a baby outfit, and I don't remember what size it was. I tried to find really small ones, but I just kind of took it up in the back. You can see the stitching on it, but you know, that's fine. And you can wear this as like a little tunic, or however you want to wear it. You can wear it as a short dress, but we kind of wear it as a tunic and put pants or a skirt underneath it. The next thing is another skirt, and it didn't turn out just too great either, but it is a Tennessee Volunteers skirt for the dolls, and I'm aiming to make a top to go with it. My girls like cheerleading. Neither one of them cheerlead, but they both love it. I guess it may just be a girl thing. This next piece I hot glued Velcro on, so it's just like a rectangle with a ruffled part right here and then a band at the top, and it closes like that and like that. And it was made out of one of my mother-in-law's scrub tops, and this is like one of my favorite things that they have. It's really cute on the dolls. Next thing is something else that I got. Baby clothes, and I just, once again, I didn't sew this one. Sorry, nose is itching. I just cut it and I hot glued it, and I left it big in the back so that they could slip it on, and then that's just what the front looks like, same as the other, just a little bit different styling, I guess, but same concept. It's the tunic kind of thing. The next clothing item that we made, I'm trying to put these on hangers because it shows better on a hanger, is this little like cardigan vest type thing, and it was also my mother-in-law's, and it kind of can go like that on the doll, but I like to leave it open so you can see their little shirt underneath. And all I done with this one was cut out a like rectangle with a like a curved bottom, laid my doll on it and marked where the arms needed to go, cut holes in it, and then slip it on her. That's all this is, and it looks really cute on. Let's see, there's another one like that. This is basically the same thing. I'm going to hang it on the hanger so you can see what it looks like. Let's see. I should have showed you these. Oh, I got it inside out. I should have showed you these on the dolls, but if anyone's interested in these videos, I may do another one and let the dolls model it for you, because this looks a lot better on the doll, but it's the same thing. And it's, once again, from my mother-in-law, and it looks really cute on the dolls, but you can see, like, it opens right here, and then it kind of comes down at a little point there. It's very cute, very stylish for the American Girl dolls, or the 18-inch dolls. And this is the same thing. I just cut out a larger rectangle and done the same thing. I laid my doll down and I marked where I wanted holes. These are not even sewn or anything. And obviously you can sew it or liquid stitch it or whatever you want to do to make it last longer. But my girls are constantly wanting different things, and it's just easier to just make them as simple as I can. The last, I think that's the last one. The last piece of clothing, and there's another piece to this, but I may show a clip of it at the end, because this is not complete. But it probably really doesn't look like anything but a cut-off sleeve. My girls like mermaids, and so I thought, hey, that kind of fishtails at the bottom. It kind of goes out like that, which it actually probably needs to go, there we go, like that. I'm going to sew the bottom. I'm either going to cinch it right here or just sew it straight across, and then do something else to kind of make this look like fins, but you just slip it on and the doll's feet stay in there. And then I also made a little top, and I just cut out, like on the other sleeve, I cut it here, and then I took a ribbon, and I just pinched the front of it and sewed it, and it made like a little bikini top. But I don't know where that's at, so if I find it, I'll put a picture in at the end of the video. The next cloth thing that I made was this like duffel bag. I'm going to tell you now, all of these things did not turn out the way that I wanted them to, but we still play with them. So it's kind of trial and error, but it's like it's really long. But it's supposed to be like a little duffel bag for them to take when they go to dance class. But there's 2 tops in here. I just glued those in there and made a big rectangle, glued them around the thing, around the tops, and there's nothing holding this closed, so it just kind of droops. But once there's things in there, it kind of takes more of a shape. This is another, I think it's breast cancer awareness scrub top that my mother-in-law had. And then I just added this little heart ribbon that I had as a shoulder strap. Okay, the next thing, let's see. Let's go with all the fabric stuff. There is pajamas that goes with this, but I could not find it, but I just made them a pillow out of their old pajamas. Plain as that. This next thing is one of those things that I was talking about that did not work out, and let me show you why it did not work out. The doll is supposed to be a sleeping bag, but as you can see, it's a little short. And I told my daughter, I was like, just let me throw it away, or, you know, repurpose this fabric and do something different with it, and I'll make you another one. And she was like, no, Mommy, I like it. So she's keeping it. But it is double-sided, so you know, I glued 2 sides together and then turned it inside out. So it kind of looks nice, but it's just too small. It could actually be used as a Barbie double sleeping bag. I didn't think about telling her that, but anyway, there's a little pocket down here at the bottom, and it's not sewn or glued all the way so they can fit in there. And then I put a string or a ribbon at the bottom so that it can be rolled up, and then you just kind of wrap that around there and then just tuck it in. Oh, well, I say that's how you do it. There. And it's just like a little sleeping bag roll. So that's that. Next thing I'm going to show you is kind of puny, but my daughter loves eggs and she wanted an egg, so I cut just a weird shape. Dropped the egg. A weird shape out of some white fabric and took a sparkly foam and glued it. And glued it on there. So there's an egg. The last fabric thing I believe that I have, is this beanbag chair. And it is also made from that shirt that the bathing suit sarong, or whatever those things are called, bathing suit wraps. Some of the fabric is on here. I just kind of made like a teardrop shape, but with a point at the end as well. I don't really know what this is called, like an eyeball, I guess. But I cut out, let's see, I cut out 6 of those, and then I just hot glued them together and glued it, and I stuffed this. I was getting rid of some rags, like some old rags that were just kind of falling apart, and that's what I stuffed it with. And it's actually, I'll try to show you, it's a decent size for the American Girl doll. I keep saying American Girl doll, that's what we call them, but even though they're not, but they can kind of relax on there. So that actually turned out pretty stinking cute, in my opinion. So American Girl doll or 18-inch doll beanbag chair. The next thing that we started getting into a little bit was the duct tape stuff. And I got the inspiration for this little duct tape purse for them from my Auntie Valerie gave me these little, or well, not me, she gave my daughters these little purse things, but it's actually a gift card holder, and there was a gift card in there, and when she gave them to them, I was like, that would be perfect for the American Girl doll. And so from there, I made these, and I made it a little bit bigger. And then I also made this, which doesn't look as great, but it was just a little coin purse, and I hot glued a little ribbon across the top, so they have a little purse that zips. And then on a smaller scale, I made like a clutch bag, I guess you would call it, with the duct tape, same heart duct tape, but it just opens like that. And I took the furry, fuzzy thing off of here and just used it for the little handle there. Also, and these were a little hard, but I followed and they don't look great, but they do look cute on, but they're duct tape shoes. And I found a tutorial, I think on Pinterest, I think it was, and followed that to make these. So, thought those were pretty cute. Let's see, something else that we done with duct tape. We found this guitar. It looks kind of bad, but it still works. I found this guitar at the Dollar Tree. My youngest daughter pulled all the strings off, and then she started pulling the sticker off. So we had some cheetah print or leopard print, whatever print that is, duct tape, and we just kind of covered the little guitar. And it, I think it's a pretty good fit for them. So that's that. Something else that we found that we didn't make, but we found, or I guess you could just call it found, that we thought would be really neat for the American Girl dolls, was things like this lipstick purse or lipstick holder, and it clasps shut like that, and it's more like a handbag for the dolls, because it's, you know, it's a little bit small, but it's really cute. And then, let's see, something else that we found. My daughter got a Barbie, like, make your own clothes thing, and we've done them all, and I don't reckon she's getting any more of the little stickers, so I thought that this would be cute for the American Girl doll. And I mean, it's kind of big, but I think it works. So, that's that. Some other finds that we have done. I've seen this on, so cute, on other people's, like, little hauls and stuff, but it was, I mean, when I saw it, I had the idea, you know, hey, that would be cute for American Girl doll, but then I saw it on video, so I don't want anybody to think that I'm copying anybody, but, you know, but it's a little desk lamp for the American Girl dolls that actually works. Okay, the next thing, oh, I forgot about this. This is so embarrassing. Is a pot. I tried to make them a pot with a top, and then, like, cut these little plastic things off of some stuff and put a bead on the top, but it is, like, way not in proportion to the dolls. Like, yeah, no. Let's see. Some other things that we actually made, to get a little bit closer, we used some Play-Doh, and my daughter made a gingerbread girl. I think she said this was a Pop-Tart, and it got like glitter or paint or something on it by accident, and it broke on this side, but that's fine. Kind of looks like somebody got a bite of it. And then she made some cookies, so I thought those were pretty cute. Something else that we made, and this doesn't look great either, but we made these little phones. I just kind of wrote some things on there, and then it's just black foam and pink foam together. We also found these little red Solo cups that I've seen other people haul as well, and they let's see, let me show you. They fit the dolls pretty well, I think, you know. So those are pretty cute. We had a bunch of those, so I took some of them, cut the tops off, and I stuck a cotton ball down in there, painted the cotton ball, put hot glue on top, and let it dry, and then put a little tiny pom-pom on there, and made little cupcakes. Painted all of it, so it's kind of, it's hard. There's a couple of those, but I was just going to show you one, just to give you an idea. Something else we found was this little cup. And I want to tell you, too, this is not all in, like, one day or one shopping trip. It's just here and there. Like, I'm pretty sure this was the only thing that I found for the American Girl dolls that day. But they've had a sticker or something. I'll try to show you this time. But it's like a little mug, and you can actually put stuff in it. And it is heavy. I told them they just have to be careful with that. The next thing is my daughter got this little ice cream set from Walmart. They're a little bit big, I guess. I don't know, but who doesn't like a big old honking scoop of ice cream? So And there's more of these as well, and they come off, and there's, you know, different colors, and you could change the ice cream. So we use those for the American Girl dolls. Another thing that we've discovered that we thought made a good American Girl doll size toy or thing is just these little cans of Play-Doh. And there's not Play-Doh in here because I just let my kids have Play-Doh all around the house, so it's cleaned out, but it's just for pretend. So the Play-Doh is put in their actual Play-Doh that they can play with. So I thought that was cute. Let's see. Some more things that I found these at a thrift store, actually. And it was 50 cents, I believe, for all 3 of these. And they're just these little, like, Easter baskets. How cute is that? And they're, like, perfect size for them to find some little eggs in. And there was pink, green, and blue. And like I said, those were 50 cents. So I couldn't pass those up because they were just too cute. Also, at the Dollar Tree, they have these skateboards, and this is just the one that one of my daughters picked out. It's pretty cute. They also, at the Dollar Tree and other places too, have these composition notebooks that fit American Girl dolls fairly well. I also found this Logan's bucket at a thrift store. I think it was, it says 99 cents on the bottom. So that's probably how much I paid for it. Which, I mean, $1. I thought that was really cute. They can pretend like they're at Logan's and eating their peanuts out of the can. Or out of the bucket. I just realized I have another shoe. And it's the same print, but it's more like a sandal. I don't know if I made this on my own. What in the world is on the bottom of it? Oh, sticker. I don't know if I made this on my own or if I followed a pattern, but I probably followed a pattern, but I can't find the other one, but I just wanted to show you what it looked like. Something else that I found one day, I was so excited to find these. They were $2 each, I believe. Were these little chairs, and yeah, they were $2 each. I don't know where they came from. They may be American Girl made. I'm not sure. I would assume that if they were, they would have something on them, but they fit the American Girl dolls perfectly. And they're just so cute, and they're wood, so they're pretty sturdy. Even though my 4-year-old or 3-year-old has tried to sit in it, probably wouldn't hold her. But anyway, something else we made was this stove or oven. It just kind of has some different papers on it. It opens up like that. It's not really decorated on the inside. It's got a little shelf. You just kind of push that in there to make it stay. We glued some beads up here, and I cut out some little eyes, things like that, and it just looks like that on the back. And I didn't cover the bottom. It's a go-go squeeze box. So that's that. Another thing we made out of a box, and I'm not sure what box this was a sink. I just glued a bunch of beads and little metal pieces together, and I put red over here, and or pink and blue for hot and cold. And then I had a little cup thing I covered in some duct tape, and this is covered with like scrapbook paper, and so is this, and this is duct tape because it was covered, and it had a little hook on it, but my little daughter pulled it off, so I just kind of threw this together because they wanted to play, and it was tore up, so I'll just kind of fix that and I'll open it. It's not done on the inside, but it's for, you know, extra storage, so you just kind of push it in there to make it stay. There's that. Another thing that we made that is about to fall apart is this. We called it Babycakes Bakery. And I made this out of one of the boxes that the dolls came in, I believe. But it's just a little, see how wobbly it is? I need to sure that up some, but it's got contact paper and wrapping paper on it. This is contact paper, and then you can see on the inside is cupcake paper. That is wrapping paper that my sister-in-law gave me. She didn't want it. But anyway, you open this up at the bottom, and you can store your cupcakes down here. And then when you want to display them, it has a little flap. You push that up, and it supports, it supports the top shelf, and then you can display down here as well. And then the little plastic part, and the little plastic part that's right here came on the box. So that's basically it. I thought that was pretty cute. My girls like that. Another thing that we made, and I don't know what box, I think my husband brought this home, but we made a couch out of some duct tape. I made a little pad. It's not really that soft, but they don't know. You lift it up, and there's storage on the inside. I'm big about storage because all these little bitty things, you have to have somewhere to store it all. So, and this little part does not come off. Like the cushion part does not come off. I hot glued it on there, but that's fabric. And then all of this other part that you see is different colored duct tape. This is duct tape as well. And we ran out. But, you know, hey, this part's cute. So, but you see it's thin here. I just kind of cut it the way that I wanted it and rolled this and then just started covering it. And my girls actually helped me do this. So it was very easy. And this I just kind of come up with myself. I mean, I needed storage. They wanted a couch. Everybody wins. Let's see. Next thing, I'll show you the last piece of like furniture that I made. This is a cookie box. You can see them on the bottom. There's no point in covering the bottom. If you're that crazy, you can cover the bottom if you want to, but I didn't want to cover the bottom, so I didn't. These little things right here, it's a washer and dryer, by the way, if you couldn't tell. These little things right here, I got some apples from Costco, and they were in this little tray, and that's what, I cut those out and put them in there, and then I put like a little cardboard ring around there covered with construction paper, duct tape, and this is all like different kinds of paper that I had, and then some little beads that I had, and then I made a little flap there because once again, storage. So yeah, and that's actually where I keep, I'll show you, this beanbag chair. And so the rest of the things that I purchased or bought along, you know, through a few months, me and my husband found these little clicking cameras. If you actually look in there, it's like the little things that we used to have when we were younger. I can't think of what they're called, but they have little pictures on the inside, and every time you click it, it changes the picture. So we got one Elsa and Anna, and then one My Little Pony, and they're a little bit small for them. Sorry, I thought somebody was here. A little bit, why you keep looking to the side? A little small for them, but they're still cute. Next thing is this kind of crazy folder. It's actually made out of a shopping bag, but it's just folded up and you can actually put things in there. This, my husband has a rubber ring, wedding ring, and I thought that they could use this as a pencil pouch. And then the very last thing is this this little drawer thing that we found at the Dollar Tree. Works great for them. I think that is all. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Real quick is these little cases that usually have like chapstick or lip gloss in them. They're obviously all gone, but I thought, before I was about to throw these away one day. I've got another one somewhere. I was about to throw it away one day, and I was like, you know what? That looks like an American Girl size lunchbox. And I mean, I guess it's kind of, I don't know if that's, I don't know. I think it's cute. It works for us, so I thought that was really cute. But I just wanted to show you that one last thing. So I think that is going to be all. Bye, chickadees.